educational satellite television programs.
Hello, teacher. Hello, students. Welcome to today's lesson on the basic techniques of a microscope. In our last lesson, we learned about magnification and resolution in a microscope. We distinguished the difference between the two and compared the resolving power of light and electron microscopes. Today, we will learn about a few basic techniques of using a microscope. We will discuss the steps involved in mounting, staining, and observing slides. Are you ready to begin, students? Observing specimen through microscopes requires skill and practice. It is important to understand a few basic techniques of preparing the specimen, using the microscope, and observing the image to ensure that you are getting the best results. Different specimens need to be prepared in different ways. Also, the preparation material differs between a light microscope and the electron microscope. The first step of preparing a slide of a specimen is mounting. Mounting means that a slide is prepared and the object is simply placed on the slide. A cover slip may be placed on top to protect the specimen and the microscope's objective. As well, to keep the specimen still and pressed flat. Let us go through the steps of preparing a mount slide. You begin by using a flat glass slide. Place the specimen on top of the slide with forceps. Add 1 drop of water to the specimen. If too much water is added, the cover slip will float on top, making it difficult to observe the specimen. Make sure the specimen and the drop go on the center portion of the slide. Ensure that the slide is not tilted while you are doing this. It is very important to keep the slide balanced and the specimen in the center. Using your free hand, carefully pick up a cover slip. Grasp the cover slip by the outer edges. Place the cover slip on top of the slide, making sure the edges of the cover slip match up with the edges of the slide. Do not press down on the cover slip. For the last step, continue to grasp the slide and cover slip by the outer edges, keeping the slide as horizontal and steady as possible. Place the slide on the stage of your microscope and get ready to observe. If the specimen requires staining to be observed, it would happen before or after mounting. Students, do you remember what the process of staining is? With a partner, take a few minutes to discuss how staining affects cells that are viewed under a microscope.
Students, let's get ready. Begin. Time's up. Let's get back to our lesson.
Hello, everyone. I hope that was a good opportunity for you to review what we learned in our previous lesson. Staining is the process of adding chemicals to slide tissue to make the cells easier to see. When stains are